Hey, good morning and go fish, everybody. I'm about to clean the fish that me and Miss Pam caught yesterday. But before I do, I got something, I just need to share this with you. It's a pretty neat idea. It's a crappie idea, a crappie deal, I guess you would say. It's got to do with your electric knife. And what I'm about to show you, you can do this with any knife you want, any electric knife that Bass Pro sells. Now, I like the Rapala Heavy Duty. This little gray one here. This is my, I think this is my third knife in like 3 years. But here's what you need to do. I went to Bass Pro and I bought a knife a little over a year ago. And pick out the knife you want, whether it's Rapala or American Angler, whatever. I like this, and I'm gonna try to do a video showing you how good it fillets these fish. But there's several good knives out there. That's beside the point. What I'm getting at, when you buy that knife, I'm not a big advocate of extended warranties. They always try to sell me a lifetime warranty. I tell them to look at me, take a good look at this face and this white beard, and a lifetime warranty for me is not the same as one of these young guys running around. But this right here is a good deal. Get the gear guard from Bass Pro. This thing is like 10 bucks, $9.99. Here's what you do. Get your knife, and like I said, I like the Rapala. Go up to the service desk, and Bass Pro has a price on this thing of about 70 bucks. Walmart and Academy has the same exact knife for $49.99. They match the price. So I had bought a knife, like I said, about a year and a half ago, just like this, and I wore it out. I catch a lot of fish, and I wore that knife out and brought it up to Bass Pro, showed them my gear guard, no questions asked. They gave me a gift card for what I had paid for the knife. I picked up a new one, they matched the price, and I got a new gear guard for it. It's a 2-year plan, so if you wear this thing out, they tell me if you drop it in the sink, if it quits, just whatever, it covers anything. Hey, all I can tell you is they covered my knife that was wore out from cleaning too many fish. So basically, every couple years, I'm gonna wear a knife out. I will get a new $50, $60 knife for 10 bucks. That's a crappy deal there. Show you something else I do. If you're like me and you got those, your blades for the knife scattered everywhere, get you a milk jug, cut you a couple slits in the top, and you can mark your blades, get a magic marker and mark them so you know you need to keep these blades together. And you got it in that slot, pull it out when you get ready to clean your fish. And knife sharpener, your steel, right in there. Nice little cheap holder for your blades. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys. It's just a helpful little hint I'd like to pass on to y'all, but I'm gonna put the fish on the table and see if I can't get a video cleaning these fish. All right, here we go. Before I clean these fish, just wanted to show y'all the quality of fish that are out there right now. Man, we caught some black crappie. I'm gonna weigh that one here in a minute, but we caught some black crappie that were huge, and some good whites. But for a late start, beautiful day yesterday, we did pretty good. Miss Pam had a good day. Let's weigh a few out. This is one of the black crappie that we caught. I'm anxious to see what that thing weighs. That's a good fish. 1.7. Good fish. $1.87. Got some good white crappie too. A little over 2.1. Like they're all about 2.2, 2.18, 2.1. Just some good fish. And hey, want to give a thank you to ACC Crappie Sticks. We like to use the 10, 11, 12 foot. Andy just came out with a 12 foot that I'm really liking. That 12 foot comes in handy this time of year, or anytime the fish are kind of spooky, and certainly they've been spooky the last couple of trips for me. I try to get within 15 feet and they take off. But that extra foot, I can stop at about 15 feet, and that extra foot of pole there, it seems to help. And bonehead tackle, yesterday they wanted the, man, I went through 4 or 5 different colors, and Miss Pam said, oh, we should have bought some shiners. I said, no, we will find something. I put on a, not the blood moon, the bleeding shiner. Bleeding shiner, not the stump bug, the little brush glider. And that thing, that's what they wanted. Tried 2 or 3 different colors, but I put that particular bleeding shiner on there, and hey, they worked it over. Anyway, I got to knock the bark off these things. Oh, listen, got a good response on my giveaway for people subscribing to the YouTube. I said when I hit 100 subscribers, I was going to do a giveaway. I hit 102 last night, so I'll give you some details on how we're going to, I don't know quite how we're going to do it, other than I'm going to do it. Somebody's going to get a 10, 11, or 12 foot ACC crappie stick. And these fish here, they'll be going to the November crappie fillet giveaway, so be watching for that. We'll be doing a giveaway on the fish as well. All right, I almost forgot to do a video on how I fillet these fish with the Rapala Heavy Duty. I don't know how this is going to look since I'm by myself, don't have a cameraman, but what I do, I think what everybody does, pretty much the same way on filleting these fish. And I start right behind the gill. Run that in, turn it, go down the backbone. Flip him over. And I hit that, take that knife, kind of dig into that tail, and turn it. I'll come back and cut these ribs out after I get a few. Same thing, turn him over. Ooh, that smells good. Now, I don't know if y'all notice, I'll show you on the next fish. But something I do that might be a little bit different. Got a good clean cut on that. I've tried the shark blades, that little skinny teeth on the inside here, and they do okay, but for me, I don't know, this is like a chainsaw. It goes through these fat ones, and that was a smaller fish there. This is one of the over 2 pound fish here. See how it does on that. But what I do, when I get into that fish, rather than laying that fish on the table and moving my knife down the fish, if you watch, I'll grab that fish by the mouth, and once I get into the meat, I'll pick the fish up and pull the fish, kind of hold the knife in one position. Just works easier for me. This is where I hold it up. I'm holding it up and I can push down on that skin and pull the fish. I don't know, just for me, well, that is a slab of meat right there. That will feed one person. Well, most people. It wouldn't feed Mark standards. That boy can eat. That was some big old bones that knife just went through. Now I will leave it laying flat until I get down to the tail. Pick up on the fish and pull it. Scrape them guts out. Another big old fillet. All right.